A warm namaskar to all of you. As always, we are super excited about this conversation today. Today's conversation is about our journey of the baby from womb to world. And this topic is very close to our heart. So, we are here to connect from heart to heart with all expected mothers, rather, all expected families, because we believe very strongly that when a child is conceived, not only a mother is born, but also a father, a grandfather, a grandmother is born. Today, we will focus on the divine opportunity lying ahead of us. This little baby of ours, this divine soul, is the center of our story today. Human being is the highest creation of God. And we, human parents, have been given this divine opportunity to nurture them. Isn't it amazing? Everybody wants to give the best, make the best of this opportunity, isn't it? So let us understand about this pregnancy. Pregnancy is known as a miracle. It is the most amazing, magical, intuitive, and extraordinary experience. So today we are going to talk about, yes, Garbha Sanskar. Garbha means womb and Sanskar means values. Let's transmit the best to our baby simply by practicing those values ourselves. In our journey of preschooling and as a parenting coach since last 18 years, we have been with many parents and experienced their parenting journey. We explored that every parent wishes to give the best to their child. It starts right from the very beginning. Best hospital, best doctor to take care of the baby and the mother, bigger house to give more space to the child. Not only the bigger thing, the smallest of the thing, toys. It should be not only entertaining, even educational. Diapers. It should be comfy enough to keep the baby comfortable for the whole day. But it is a time to take a pause and think, is it enough? Is it enough? To address this concept more better, we have come up with a story today. This story is of a couple who had conceived and, as usual, were thinking to give the best to their child. And they were working very hard towards it. As each day passed, they were working towards making arrangements for their baby. In this process, one night when they were fast asleep, they had a dream. In their dream, God Himself appeared and said, I am very happy and pleased to see you both so committed and putting so much effort to bring up this baby. And so today I am here to make this process more joyful, blissful, contented, and compassionate. So the first thing to keep in mind is every parent should have a global purpose rather than some personalized goals behind nurturing their child. And best time to do it is when the baby is in the womb. At this, the parents were surprised and they asked, now, how is it possible? God, with a peaceful smile on His divine face, said, usually humans are more busy in preparing worldly materialistic things, which they think will help the baby grow. But there is something higher than that. And that is the emotional well-being of mama. Her conscience, her consciousness is going to affect the working of the mind of the baby, the fetus. So, how to make it happen? How to take care of the fetus while it is in the womb? It is very simple. You just have to practice these 6 mantras which I am going to give you. Mantra number 1, Mama's emotions. Remember, every day, Mama is creating impressions for the baby through which she is introducing the outer world to him. So, she should keep in mind that she is sending a postcard. She is sending a postcard to the child. So, imagine what kind of postcard do you want to send? Should it be a postcard of anger, fear, anxiety, or do you want to send a postcard of happiness and peace? And if you want to do so, you have to be aware of your emotion. You should be happy because your emotions are going to play a vital role in the development of your child. Mantra number 2. Have us time. When I say us time, it is quality time. Now you say, how to spend quality time with the baby in the womb? Yes, it is possible. Connect with the child through stories, through songs. You can tell stories, you can sing songs, you can talk about anything and everything. You can even dance, but that should be one-to-one between you and the child. Mantra number 3. Recite positive affirmations every day, regularly, without fail. Mantra number 4. Express gratitude. Be thankful about everything and anything. So, be in gratitude. Be thankful for everything, every little thing. Be it the things around you, your food and water, the electricity, and even your parents, your in-laws. Be thankful for everything and everyone. It's very, very important. Mantra number 5. Play beautiful, peaceful music and mantras in very soft voice, especially where the food is being cooked and when you go to sleep. At these 2 times, it's very, very important. Mantra number 6. Last but not the least, bless. Bless the food and water that you are having because it's going to be a part of you. Have it like a prasad. जैसे आप मंदिर में जाते हो और आपको प्रसाद मिलता है तो आप कैसे ग्रहण करते हो उसको आदर सम्मान के साथ, उसी तरह से घर में भी बना हुआ खाना उसको आदर और सम्मान के साथ ग्रहण करें. मंदिर का जो वातावरण होता है, जो एनवायरनमेंट, जो एम्बियंस होता है, वही वातावरण, वही एम्बियंस, वही एनवायरनमेंट आपके घर में भी होना चाहिए. Because it's very, very important to create those vibrations. Those vibrations are going to impact your baby. Because these are the positive vibrations. Right? So remember, every thought, every action, every emotion that mama is experiencing within and or without while carrying the baby in the womb is going to impact the baby tremendously. So be aware. At this, father was very emotional, but he also had a doubt. He said, God, my baby is so small, even his body parts have not yet developed. So how come these mantras are going to impact him? Once again, God smiled and he said, I have a very beautiful answer to your question. Your child's brain is like a memory chip. So how you store something in the memory chip and it stays there. Similarly, whatever is happening around your child is going to get stored in your child's brain and mind. But there's one difference, very, very important. In a memory chip, you can delete things, data. But in a child's mind, once something has been stored, it's very, very difficult to delete. So your child is like a Xerox. और आप original हो. Imagine your child to be like a 17mm camera जो 24/7 आपको observe कर रहा है. तो आपको हमेशा aware रहना है about your behavior, about the environment, about the vibrations that you are creating. जैसे हम दिन में एक बार फोन को चार्ज करते हैं और पूरे दिन फोन चलता है, उसी तरह से अपने आप को चार्ज करिए using all these 6 mantras. At this point, the alarm rang and dream came to an end. The couple woke up, but this time when they woke up, they were not at all in a hurry. They were very, very peaceful. And from that day onwards, they started practicing all these 6 mantras. And believe me, after that, they had not only them, even their child had a very blissful and peaceful life. So this was our story which we wanted to share with you. Now, being a part of ISP community, we are not going to tell you the moral of the story. I believe all the parents listening to us will have their own takeaways according to their own understanding. Here, we would take the opportunity to convey that we both, when I say we both, it means I, Srishti Jha, and my partner, the creator of this talk, Mrs. Aarti Salgaonkar, we both are here on a mission of making a difference to this world, a mission of creating a wonderful, peaceful, compassionate future generation. And we really, really hope that through this conversation, we have made a small contribution towards our mission. I hope you have liked our talk and you want to know more. So, if you really want to know more, you are most welcome to join our community. Join our community. We have lots and lots of workshops being conducted about all these topics about taking care of your child right from 0 to 8. So even if you're planning, even if you're pregnant, if you already have a child below 8 years, you can join us. Be a part of our community by clicking on the link given in the description below. It's a WhatsApp link description. And at this point, we would like to wish you a happy and blessed parenting. Thank you.